Commander,
I found
Liara
something.
flagged this system as one with potential intel assets.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat
Purge.
they would have brought heavy explosives.
Morinth was dangerous.
Morinth was... It's why they can never... That's why High Command won't... Agreed.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Sounds close. A little too close.
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
A map. So the commandos started the purge after all.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for some...
You are correct. Unfortunately,
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed them.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility.
Let's go together.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Wishra. Go to the Citadel.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Command owes us big time for this.
Agreed. Sorry. What have the Reapers done? Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to... Then we have to... We'll try, but...
I'm sorry.
We'll meet you there.
Please, be swift.
Jethro, this is Galley. I've blocked internet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, if you want her to tell your story, please bring...
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit. There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Valea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Not your slaves.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were also... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom. Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're doing well, Commander. We're hitting the enemy hard, inflicting damage, and disappearing before they have a chance to do the same to us. I'm pleased to say our order of battle was the correct strategy. Now let's just stick to it.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, they're someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the extra?
And that female? I'm glad you decided.
Good to hear. Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving. Interestingly...
Can't say that I blame them.
Well, if we lose...
Just the once again. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces. It might not be enough. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers in...
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Commander, Dr. Michelle sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with...
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on South...
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for it. H.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that. Excuse me?
Come on. Captain Aaron's...
Captain Sim.
There's a CSEC car...
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it?
If you gun that...
Like hell.
I don't like...
Says who?
Found another one. Yeah, the guy's in some carriages, too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Has landed on a ruin in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Spectre status recognized.
Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees...
So look, I'm trying to document
something.
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They said, thank you. If you could just take a few... Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay, I mean, they'll
Great
check.
shot, Commander.
They always leave their promises.
And the Selenium Nebula.
Shuttle was probably just...
Ah, shit.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your...
She wanted me to say something about her. I'm so... You always said. Abby was grumbling, missing some big party, remember? And Lynn had a new dress. She was so pretty. I always felt like an elephant next to her. It was a beautiful sunny
Pressure's
day,
okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Do I know?
You butcher a cop. Don't pretend you have any remorse. Do you have any?
And Sue's hull are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reaper.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Come on!
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Alliance forces.
Ah, shit. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers. Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Medina, who died assisting Cerberus.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Commander, there's something on the Citadel.
What's going on, Doctor?
A group of refugees. I cataloged our inventory.
They're equipped to help you.
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with... Thank you. The equipment?
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palo.
Hey, Shepard.
Exactly.
That project, I wish you could see. We'll get this, Chris.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Who is it?
Where?
Wow, congratulations.
Wasn't exact.
One more?
You got that? Bryn wants the name.
Really?
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. Good.
How's he doing?
Holding up.
I'm glad we had time.
Krogan leader Urdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan forces continue their assault on Asari.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through for us.
The Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. Announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry.
Assisted Commander Shepard in preventing
To another house.
forces from
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity
Thank you for
is
shopping at
possible
Kanala
even during
Exports.
times of crisis.
support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Salian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan forces land on to retake the most stronghold from Reaper forces. The Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian if you can use your Spectre.
I connect.
Pertaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Just doing my job.
On Sorry Space, claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Selian Nebula.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
The Blue Sun servers.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves?
Looks
Just
like...
let me know when you're
okay.
ready to take a break.
This code's offline now as well. Should...